What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are reviewing the new world record breaking cube, the Super WeiLong V2. If you not have seen this cube before, you probably have seen the video of WeiLong breaking the world record with it. It was pretty crazy, and now we finally got our hands on it. So as we can see, MoYu are always very creative with their boxes, and I think this one is a very good example. As you guys can see, it's like these handles on it, so you can carry it around, I guess. But enough of that. I think the design is pretty, a MoYu design nonetheless. And let's get unboxing. So I think we just gotta take this out. Okay, so that's what it is. It is a box in a box, as we see here, which is pretty nice. Let's put that to the side and get to the cube itself. So this one got newly released not too long ago. Some pros, I don't know which pros. I know WeiLong, but I don't know if any other pros got it before release, but it was probably a few people that got it before release. And WeiLong, he was absolutely crazy with the cube, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what it is in this box. And yeah, okay, just open this. Magnets, really nice. Okay, so here we have the cube and the box. So it's kind of separated, which is a new thing. I haven't seen that before, but yeah, let's just throw all the things out and see what we have. Oh, some cards in here as well. Pretty solid box, not gonna lie. Let's see. We got this guy, I don't know who he is. Some instructions on how to solve the cube, I think. And yeah, some MoYu cards, as we see. But here we have the good stuff, the cube and the box itself. This is a this box seems very solid actually, and it has magnets as well. Yeah, very solid box. I like this box a lot. It's very heavy, which I didn't really think of, but yeah, overall pretty solid box, not gonna lie. Really nice. And here we have the accessory box. Here we probably find anything we can use to change tensions on the cube, make it looser, make it tighter. This is a maglev cube as well, I think. So, oh, here we have all the stuff in here. Yeah, all the accessories was pretty loose in that box, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what is this? Okay, but here we have the tension tool, which is pretty nice. It looks pretty weird, but I guess it has different things that has to do with it, that I can change different things with. Yeah, so we got that. And these, I think, if you don't like your cube that fast, you can change out the springs with the maglev, so it becomes slower. If you like slower cubes, it becomes a little bit more controllable. So if you don't like maglev cubes, I think you're you can change this out if you want. Just go in the center gap and change out the spring with the magnets, I think. But enough of that. Let's take this to the side and get back to that later, because now we got the cube itself we have been waiting for. So let's get opening this. here we have it. This is what we've been waiting for all this time. Also we can see it's UV coated, which is pretty nice, and I'm looking forward to testing this cube since I've always liked the GAN cubes more than the MoYu cubes, especially in 3x3. And people have said this is lighter in weight, which I agree. This one is a little bit lighter than the other MoYu cubes I've held before. And the inside, you can see this texture kinda on the corner pieces. And here it's no texture, but I guess it's on all the cubes. Okay, so we can look inside here. We see that it's a pretty cool design, not gonna lie. I don't know if you can get the focus of that, but yeah, that looks really interesting. But before starting to do the first turns, I want to look inside the sender cap and see what we got. So I guess we can open it on this side. I don't think there's any like tool you need to have to remove it. Nope, you don't need that. Okay, I've not read me up on this, how you change it, but as you can see, there is a wheel under there, the orange one. I think you can change that on what kind of number you want. Of course you have to know what it means before you do anything, so you don't screw up your cube. But and the other one seems like there's some MoYu. Oh, it spells MoYu. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty cool add to it. I don't know what is the difference between those two, but yeah, I gotta find that out and try to set up the cube or mess a little bit with it. Pretty cool, and they kept it simple, which I like, and they don't have this advanced mechanism, and I like this. But yeah, let's get to the first turns and feel the cube. Wow, I've never tested a cube from MoYu that feels like this. It's a much lighter cube than usual, which I do like, and as well, it's pretty dry right now. But I think I know this is a maglev, but even though it's a maglev, I don't think it's actually that fast for me out of the box. Of course you guys have your preferences and stuff, but yeah, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I think with a good setup I can use this in comp. As you see, there's also like numbers on the corner pieces here, which you can change your magnet strength. Seems like I'm on number, which number is that? Is that 7? I think so. If it's 7, it's very many different options though. If you want to change that, feel free to just change it however you want. But yeah, I think honestly I'm gonna do very many solves on this and just see how it feels and if the cube performs well. And we're gonna go do a solve now and see what time we get on it and how good it works. We got the timer. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's scramble it. Okay. So yeah, that was the solve, and I gotta say this cube is really fast. I just noticed when I started solving that this cube was just, I couldn't control it. Doing else was really hard, and yeah, it was super hard to control the cube. So I gotta add some lube in it to like slow it down a bit so it becomes more controllable. And of course, if you guys don't like maglev cubes, you guys can change it out with the spring to make it even more controllable and maybe a little bit more stable, I guess. And you can change the magnet strength here, maybe a little stronger magnets if you like that, since it's very fast. And yeah, change the tensions under the center cap with this thing. And yeah, so overall it's a great cube. If I would give it a rating, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. The reason I give it a 7.5 out of 10 is because I think it's a really great cube. It's the best MoYu cube I've tried by far. I like the plastic, I like how light it is. And yeah, I think this is a cube that I could actually be using in comp. But then I gotta do some changes on it first, but I see the potential in it. So overall, it's a really great cube, and I would really recommend it if you like fast cubes. If you like slow cubes, then you gotta look on something else, I think. But of course, there are so many like things you can do with this cube to even slow it down, you know, as I said, the springs and add lube if you have that to make it more controllable. So there is options if you like it slower. So yeah, but I really recommend this to people who like lighter cubes, fast cubes, and yeah. And if you want to check this out, make sure to go on cubas.com and use my code LEANTIL to get 5% off your entire order. But with that said, this is the end of the video. If you liked the unboxing, make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.